Anyway, welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog dies, I think. All I know is that Sonic died. Wait, hold on. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. What should my name be? Yeah, Balbob Fit. That's my name. Subscribe. Balbob, did I spell that right? Hope passengers can read my scribble. So we're going on a train? Oh, wow. Dining car. This place looks so fancy. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Balbob, shake it off. Oh my god! Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? It's in like the same style as like Doki Doki and stuff. Except instead of trying to rizz girls up, you're trying to like find out who stabbed Sonic in the head or something. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day on this working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added into inventory. What's the menu? Okay. It's just this, chili dog ramen and whatever. I can save, that's good. Why'd you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu, ramen and chili dogs. It's this one, right? Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? Yes, I can read. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Oh, great. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Well, I mean, I can't, because I'm a child. I don't need a job, do I? Doors to the Mirage Express are open. All aboard. Oh, this looks nice. Oh. Amy Rose. Here we go. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Oh, Tails. What's that? Do you have blood on your shirt, Vector? You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on the train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. Oh, it's your birthday. Why'd you have a cake on your head? That's gonna get in your fur. This train is arrogant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not catch you trying to steal from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Oh, this is normal for me. Get a hold of yourself. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chore dogs? Oh, it's Sonic! Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll be there to collect. Right there, right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first dinner. I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. I absolutely love Tails. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renewed as yourself on board. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared for the worst, but my kids swore you'd swoop in and eventually you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I think so. He looks blue, he has that nose, he has that face. His eyes are like weird in a way, like it's like he has a mask, but like he doesn't. And he has gloves. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Do I have to collect tickets from anybody? Hello, my friend, can I get your ticket? Yeah, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Why do you have red? Why do you have red on your Are you the... I swear he's gonna be the murderer, isn't he? Or he's already the murderer, because he has red on his apron. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around and see if it turns up. Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep an eyes peeled for his ticket. Can I get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train still so excited, it's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? See, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. So haven't I talked to everyone? What do I do? I've talked to everyone, haven't I? I've gotten all of their tickets. I don't really... Oh, here! I was sticking out in the napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for that ticket earlier? Just be sure to return this to a rightful owner. Make sure no one uses the ticket out of the napkin. Yeah, so give it to Vector, right? Find anything yet? You might just have what you need. Show our friend what you picked up. This one. There it is, my ticket. Thank you so much. I was worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. Old Bob here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Maybe both microwave expert and security guard? Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. And the conductor's car? You remember our promise, yeah? I'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems capable on their own. And train, assist Balboff if they need help, won't you? That's all I need to hear with my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor on his train. Exciting, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of art and has the system for dealing with all that. For everyone else, please talk to Balboff here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. As far as it makes sense, lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know who the murderer's intentions. Now onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered. And the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for their characters and will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective, you will be here in the dining car. Knuckles, you're the sheriff. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. Blaze, you're a titan industry. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're a butcher. SBO, you're a poet. Yeah, SBO, we got to hang out. Do what read. Maybe we can make tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. But I'm the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Do you get all that? Oh, I was listening and hope that's okay. Well then, alright, you can help us ensure everyone follows that rules. That reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked this map as well. How convenient. How many? Did she bring extra maps? Because, like, there's no way she brought extra maps. Rules of the game's as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. So this is the murder mystery. Like a The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Oh, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding around our noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. Oh, okay, so they're both safe. That's good. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? I'm probably expecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Do you know what their characters and motivations are? No, the law cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Wait, so you gave them out though, didn't you? So you know who the murderer is. My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flickian that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. I love the sparkle in Tails' eyes. He looks so happy. I love him. I wish I wasn't stuck on the microwave, Daddy. The train started moving. So fast, grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Oh my god. How did I get here? How the hell did I get here? You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Mostly Tails. Is Tails alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dinghy's car. No, the dining car's closet. This train can be reached in such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Battleball, could you get the door? Of course. Seems like the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Sorry. Amy, give that fallen chef a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake us up before. What? Could something have happened? Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about her. Maybe she just didn't bring her hammer and she's embarrassed about it. Cause I don't know, doesn't she bring her hammer? Either that or she's like the murderer or something, but she can't be, can she? Cause she can't be bothered to like make herself that, can she? I mean, she is the birthday girl, so. Check out everything you can around this closet and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. You can count on me, Tails. I went to an evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Are you alright? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Gotta be another way out of here. I won't start interrogating. What's this? A rod? Tape is broken. It looks like it's originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning around, so yeah, stick is added into our inventory. Oh, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice in the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. You guys have, luckily Sonic was there to catch me. You have grocery stores here? In Mobius, I think? I don't know Sonic at all. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that's supposed to count, I suppose. We're doing like the Phoenix Wright thing. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What, you excuse me on my own birthday? I've been stuck here, just like you two. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I. What could she have done in that time? There's no way she murdered a sex because she's safe, I think, isn't she? Because if there was a suspect, they would be, like, behind us. I don't think you were sitting idly while Battle Bob and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove it. Battle Bob, let me see through this. First, the correct piece of evidence in you. Or don't tutorial me, Tails. Yeah, this. Well, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay. Well, now we fall. Well, no. You could have bitten it, or scratched it, or hit it with your hammer, and your hammer broke. Your hammer broke. That's my evidence. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting things, crushing bikes. It's like an endless running game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Oh, sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Oh, let's prove we're not crashing. What, like, what? What? I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. I'm playing a Sonic the Hedgehog game. What's a dream gear? Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage here was here before we arrived? Well, I believe something was responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What's the shelf hit with then? Your hammer! You truly believe a stick could do this damage? You're embarrassed that your hammer couldn't do anything. That's why you didn't say anything. Oh my god. Alright, we're clear. Amy, your hammer. Think. You tried to hit you with your hammer, but your hammer broke. You're right, stick can't do damage to its own. But if it's attached to something like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all! It's actually the handle to your hammer! You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you both said, I tried to get us out of here with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. Like it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I have never expected your hammer to snap like that. It's one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble in as a mechanic. Let's see if we both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. Did it just disintegrate? We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Amy. Bah. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Wait, is that? Oh, Sonic's dead. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. Finding out who did this at once. Wait, Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Sonic died at the end. It was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. Oh, was he not murdered? He was just knocked out. I need to rest. Sonic, Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the mystery or serious? Sonic, Sonic! Oh no, I feel my pants self panicking. Calm down. What do I do? To catch up to Amy. Let's get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the games, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. So is he like actually died? He's alive, but he's just hurt really badly. Saloon car. Oh, look at this place. Tails. I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, question really. What if Sonic is actually hit? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Can I tag along with you, please? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives has Sidekick. I'm so happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you all doing in my salon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. Can't see that. Anyways, from me and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he's kept that voice up. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... No, nothing to tell you, either of you. Leave me alone. So obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give that game's, oh my god, Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages looked like to be caused from punches. Oh, Knuckles probably got gamer rage. What are you two looking at me for? This is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why the three? Knuckles was really thirsty. Oh, this one had lipstick on the rim. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. That's probably Rouge, isn't it? I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles. Alright. Though I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? Just leave me alone. Do you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. Knuckles, Bob and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour of the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence too. We do. Just take a good look at the inventory. What was distracting Knuckles the whole time Sonic was murdered? Oh yeah, okay, Smashed Arcade. The arcade machine. I actually think I touched it. We're going gamer mode. my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good here. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched the arcade machine because whatever you see that the damages our punches. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machines, but why? You ended up punching back and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Bomb. Bring it on. More Sonic? He's dead. He was murdered on Wednesday, 19th of April, 2023. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at this? I was one away. Oh, it's so hard to see like the shadow and stuff. Okay, we did it. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector beat him. Nothing, obviously. Tells us something, Max. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Well, why didn't he just kill Knuckles? Can the murderer only kill one person? And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's the proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I don't know. I pressed space! What? We did it, oh my god. Now, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Lipstick? I thought that's Regis thing. There was strange here there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing an arcade. As well as Rouge, I think. I'm not like this. It's not, I wasn't, don't tell me, Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. When we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the arcade machine. No proof of its win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this front group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Yeah, of course she was. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. If you're after a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. You two not satisfied. Will you two relent? I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find anything and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Well, I want to step back to something noticed. One more name on that high school list doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? Not name on the high school list here. Candy, bagel, Alton, bread, apple, toast, knuckle, Vector. Wait. All these are foods. Who here goes by Alton? But there is something here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here, but oh, Shadow, I didn't know that. Often sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much, but then Shadow dropped by. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? You gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. No one saw. No one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through her, did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked. With that cowboy accent, you're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is in the next car. I'll open the door for you. Whoever KO'd Sonic and it, earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Battle Bob. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Battle Bob. Coming. The chow. Aw. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. And before you go, SBO, I want to give you your presents. My presents? You're both so sweet. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Oh, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to advent you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The doors to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's the birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy must be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Don't say that word, please. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if it's starved. I've chilled for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Oh god. And I'm SBO the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from the poet to reader. Meant to channel. I don't care. Don't educate me, Tails, please. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing la 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 dee dee dee? Is that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. This is rhyming, I suppose. Yeah, man's rapping. SBO's spitting bars. Barbara and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. It was the closest by Sonic. Shadow was. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something, and she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after, and we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She was supposed to be on the hunt for something. She could be the killer. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. And then entered the library car and locked the door. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action that I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. He then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. After he came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door. That's when the trains out and... Wait, what? Someone murdered Sonic. Wait a minute, but Sonic wasn't moved in that story. Sonic never passed by. So how could he be murdered on the floor? How could he be on the floor? But also he was mostly stationed at the end for most of the time? That makes no sense. At the front. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you'd like to be serenaded, yada yada. Thanks guys. Our alibis seem solid enough. We should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. There are travel destinations here. Ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, and restaurants. Look at this, there's a couple of maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. That's fair, no one shares my fondness for chaos. Oh, we locked it. Wait, unlocked it? Oh, Shadow's locked. I really need to see this. Slog Chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard ways. Most often. Okay, that's nice. That's beautiful. Right? I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on. I mean, a pig wouldn't hear it. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some of these books are fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. Mirage Express. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate. Okay. So the two of you don't believe us, sir? It's not I don't trust you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Bob and I are here to confirm two things. My Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was in the reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present the evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle, so I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car. So I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading. But you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library car. Of course he was. So SBO starting reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't read that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Could you help me out? Alright. What book do we think SBO might have been reading? This book. The manual thing, yeah. Do you think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? It's not in alphabetical order? Oh, this is new. Oh wait, do they change? Oh my god, Michael. I forgot to press space. Oh my god, what? Okay, I got 47, that's good. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I want you to have insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle it myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. This is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip up to page and ask away. Oh, I see, quiz SBO about the manual. Which page should I quiz him on? Let's start with 40. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, during events that can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and the messes afterwards. Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Seems like SPO asked that question. And with another one. Which page should we choose? What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged with a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. That's one bad Bob. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for the guests. I remember this. The train has an order power, but I can't access the 12K properly. How did I pass your little test? No. Say but no. Just goofing you passed. Your test with ease, all my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed. Said no to my face, and I wish you were real, please. You just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manuals. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessed. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. You don't want to be supporting folks who read. You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred doesn't sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, that's just very impressive. No, I understand. Everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can go. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one seeing you read. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Babble. You always put me on the spot. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading. What was it? Oh, the log. Shadow's log? Please, pray tell. What this has to do with anything. We're up. Let's get our argument together. Alright, think time. Let's go! First try. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up being it. It wasn't the high score for long. Wait a minute, no, that can't be right. There were food names above Shadow's. So someone with a food name must have been here after Shadow. Crooks are natural gamers. Let's go. And Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO is fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book and didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car at all. But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Balbob, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. I called Amina as vanishing. I was involved with my book and didn't notice Shadow passed through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading that, how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on something. I don't see it. Was SBO simply reading? He was reading. He has a solid argument. Sonic not being there. He went from the front of the car, all the way from the back of the car, almost to the closet, but no one saw him walking there. So he was murdered, then got back. What should I do? I have to defend SBO here, sorry Tails, but it just makes sense. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of, I have to speak up. Tails, you have a piece of the evidence that can answer all of our problems, right my fellow associate? Lay it on me. That showed that they couldn't see one another. Okay, I don't actually know. Let me look at this. Wait, what is, oh, that's the captain. Sonic's here. Yeah, Sonic's dead. This one, I don't know. Think. I don't actually know. Can't I just simply reason with Tails? That seems like a better argument than being like, oh, than playing a Sonic game. Like, that's a better argument. Because someone must have walked past, that being Sonic. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO been for Shadow to not see him? Here? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the Sluicast, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it. Then, you see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another because a bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO? There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most outright, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Another pair of alibis validated. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, I see. The door to the next to the car is open. And we must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our clue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I shall keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murderer is on the loose, while the doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick, like a clock. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I'm feeling confident in our detective abilities. Come on, Balbob, let's see what next. Like, it's simple. Like, there was a better... Yeah, I don't... The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation. Because it's simple. Sonic couldn't have, like, fell back from the front of the train to the back of the train. He was found at the back of the train. So SBO couldn't have noticed either Sonic or Shadow. game defies logic. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every chain car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to point, aren't you? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly don't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's the Faberge KO Chow egg. Oh, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've expected Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple gales. I gave Amy a birthday present already. So everything's well taken care of. Why do you have no eyes? She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train for car clues. Wait, no, searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Faberge Chaos egg... the Faberge Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. So the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? 230401. Found the train's blueprints in the library car. The safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Find us. Keep us, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Faberge Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access key. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Faberge Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her law card must be influencing her decisions here. Do you have an opinion on this? Well, I suppose if Blaze and Balbob are in. Alright, let's go find the Faberge Chow egg. That's the ticket. Have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh, we're planning things? Access to the Faberge... I don't know how it's spelled. I'm assuming Faberge, like French or something. Access to the Faberge Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Distract the guard. Distract him. Perfect. We're all charming enough to do that with work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Oh my god. Tails. No, wait, Blaze. Do you think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. This was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. What's a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access key? Pick that pocket. I'll smash the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. The card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Say there's a drink. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I've never allowed such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside we... I don't know. Pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, unlost security guard measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking us from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely into our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Why am I being strangled there? Cry and hope they sympathize. Why am I blue? Isn't my like character red or something? Because I know that's supposed to be Rouge. Anyway, Tails managed to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what is in the elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. It did? We couldn't have made this far without the both of you. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Faberge Chow egg. Oh what? No questions, it's gotta be the safe without the treasure. Enter the code. It's 20. Oh, there it is. Here it is, I have it. Right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. Can't be here. Do you think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out! What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. But all of you will bear witness to its secrets. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, that's why. It's a bomb. And you're gonna kill everyone on the train, damn it. Uh-oh. Rouge, there's no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Throw it in another dimension or something. Dispose of it. After all our hard... You! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? It's nice. Oh my god! Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. Oh god. I'll close the door and twist the egg. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time for this. Think of something else. Eat the egg. Without any salt on it? Come on, really? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Think of something else. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb now. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out. We don't have time. Sorry, but it's just... SBI did something when we kissed him about the train manual. Did he? What efficient... Oh. Those rubber arms had that attached to us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Faberge Chaos Egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on the train. The only person who knows the coming of and going of the train is the conductor. He generally allows such a thing. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's not a bomb at all. You both really were on something. Phew. My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. Completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. A chow! Wow, look at that sparkling. It's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fab-Edge chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It looks like a plushie. It's perfect. It's exquisite. Revolutionary. She's drooling over a sparkly ornament. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. Beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this been, we should probably get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Well, how did the egg get put back? I don't seem suspect anything, and the security guard is back at that post. They subdued the drink close to Fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the seeking. Dealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? Just completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that I'm done with it, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it. Well, get out of your way for now. Wait, no, well, we'll get out of your way for now. Then, we have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these he passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. Now, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that's one. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. I don't know why I keep on messing up words. Anyway, the door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Come on. Let's head out. Gotcha. Anyway, the lounge car. That chow is playing a piano and now I want the piano. Now is as good as a time to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on here? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. But it seems our Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You'll have to tell me why. Now if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with them? Seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Are you ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Balbob. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. You've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. Well, will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. We'll hold you to it. Ooh, a keyring? Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Well, if these are framed on, like, the train, then they're probably not Shadows. Yeah, let's take it. Keyring edit. They're probably not Shadows. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Oh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, user interface isn't very clear, but it won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. What's here? Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Whoa, it's got to activate something. What the back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on. We have to see where this leads. It's curious. Must mean something big. Wait, this leads to the library! It's the library. There's a secret patch from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Wait, this could be our Shadow or, like, Sonic got... Oh, wait. Rouge and Blaze didn't mention Sonic at all. So maybe that's how Sonic got through the thing. We need to add that to our inventory. As an employee, do you have any power of these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I will give it a shot. Hey, Roboticom, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Tails, no. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, and you've been disappointed every time. Have I checked every trash bin? I don't think I have. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the bin, Balbob? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Piece of paper. Something printed on the French page of a ticker website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. I'll let you have this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? Get out, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend. I'm sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person that's mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? It's time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for the scoop, found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So I think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He was locking the conductor's car, then locked all the others. So no one locked the door. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. Let me speak! Sheer conjecture. You will get out and leave me be. I don't know why it's so deep when I'm talking about Shadow. Well, my source can back up these claims. They remain anonymous, but I think the point still stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Balabok and I can explain this car change, however. What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Hidden passage. Think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's the end of the world. Oh my god, no. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Balborn and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. A secret passage? So someone could have used that passage, snuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene was being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow... But that can't be right. That can't be right, can it? Because the thing was full of dust. So if the thing, because the thing was so dusty that it hadn't been used. So how is it this dusty and Sonic used it? How is it this dusty after Sonic had used it? Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Chelsea and I were a little more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow's traveled through the hidden passage of hidden library car, then how did XDO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Do you have any guesses? SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. These things are falling into place. What about SBO? I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. Was that Shadow? And I completely obliterated Knuckles and Victor at whatever game. I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I can't believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Battle Bob and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do that. What evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving away keys? Oh no, not another thing. Yes! First try. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Shadow didn't murder someone and bring him to the dining car. Then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? That's right, the theory is strong. It's nice to so we have present any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Bob and I exactly know why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does it keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Bob. Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence supporting it. We know Shadow walked through the train, every train car looking at the exits as he gave everyone stationed in the car keys. Except you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Is Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Oh, excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know what's my birthday, right, don't you, Shadow? How dare. Show me the evidence. Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. What proof do you have? Okay, Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. That feels right. Organized my thoughts. Oh my god! Oh my god, thank god. We went rooting through the trash? How? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Honey's website. No way, I love them. What, Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Isn't it cute? I haven't gotten any of their shows yet, but to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was the paper found in the train car? Shadow was stationed in. Watch yourself, box. The situation becomes much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where this is heading. Printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying the tickets for Amy. Is that true? Were you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you the concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I had that printed earlier, but I found it difficult to manage. So when I logged onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not a fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise has ruined everything. Probably our fault then. Oh, sorry, that's all a detective job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone had a gift except for me. Weird, for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and I saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up, and that's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually available or on sale, but I realized that would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? In time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every door outdoors. The plans for your full birthday cake. Should have guessed it's one of my privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect a lot of pictures from the concert, you two. Since the mystery of Shadow's locked doors finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who's the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Story is strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have an idea who is your source. We need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. Oh, finally we're in. We're more than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this now. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Yes, it's now or never. I should really sort my evidence out before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him, was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Okay, the first thing I see is this hand on the ground. Robot armor's been completely torn off. How creepy. The arm is powerful, it'd be enough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log with this. Aye, sir. A microphone, we can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Why are you reaching for the mic? Let's go! Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. I was impressive, thank you for sharing. What's this? Someone's playing darts. That's not throwing darts, that's blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tess is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once for all. Yeah, let's finish this, please. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails now are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Bob. When's Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still please pretend to be dead lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it, nothing like a thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel like it's so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. On this train, I am a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says that here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I love Tails when he does that face. He's so happy. Amy just gets murdered. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Oh, they found Sonic. He's not responding to us. Sonic. Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's the pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday now? Oh wait, I know the mystery. Sonic. Oh right. Could this really have been one of us? No one else. There is no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable, Sonic. You think? Oh god, Amy looks like she's gonna murder everyone. No, you know what I think? I know what happened. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. It's not some kind of anything, but somehow he's must match. I'm going to help you get the palm of Tails. Tails, absolutely. Me too. Same. I'm gonna figure out what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room do you think killed Sonic the Hedgehog? So just to piss her off, I'm gonna say it's Amy. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Ah, that's right. Let me pick again. Well, Shadow or Knuckles, honestly, I think. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Well, so, we just get to the bottom of this motivation, remember? Vector? Care to explain your reasoning? Tails can't be it. Espio? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. If it's a battle of wits, you wish. I would love to discuss things. No, I was just picking randomly. There's no way it could have been Espio. We already talked about this. The man was reading of nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. Only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Did you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings Espio's question into alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. No, that can't be right. If Espio used the passage to get to Sonic, then you would have to use the passage and then get back to they would get back to the right in front of the closet. I don't know. Espio could have left the library. Yeah. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. I think Battle Bob and I can explain that too. Battle Bob? How do you know Espio? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so Espio's a poet. I feel a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? It's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bush, but it seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book while I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's why I would know I was even there. You say yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find that passage. To be fair, why would that passage be even used? It's full of dust, meaning it hasn't been used for quite a while. Balbo and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Where's the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. I don't know. Rouge? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints. Whenever I already used it to scout out more treasures. Came up cold. You've have it. Right here is a blueprint of the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What made you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen them? SBO found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, in the library cupboard. Stuffed with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, and I found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant whoever they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Balbo and I have the evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure on how much harm SBO caused Sonic. Balbo and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart! The blow dart! My voice cracked. Oh, I have to do another one of these, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, whoa, okay. Oh my god, it's the second one, okay. Oh, I'm one ring away. I'm one ring away. Oh my god, I've got this. I've got this. 69. Nice. 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 The blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure, he's more banged up than what a blow dart could do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why there's so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do, let me present my first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining room? Exactly. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, then he'd end up back in the library. Balbo and I know another way this could have been done. We do. What piece of evidence do we have? I don't know. This? No. So, SBO was here, he went over here, and then he went here, and then back here. I don't know, I'm just gonna use the map. No, okay, it's probably the arm then. No? Blueprints. Oh, another thing segment, are you kidding me? Big oof. Big oof. Oh, are you kidding me? No! 69, nice. 73, let's go. We did it. Let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to the dining car, what route did he take for Sonic to get there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the scene that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course, that must be the entrance path. Allow me to check it. My word, there's a path back there and a track. A track? A track for the robot arm, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit in with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right, it's feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer, my name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Do I use now the thing? Oh, another one of these, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, no, no! Oh my god, 72. Everyone saw the broken robot on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke here, and one of these robots' arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot's arms had actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track of robot arms that continues through the vents. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic burst out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that, those arms do look powerful. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Someone here has received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that false information? Not quite. Amy! Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was looking for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, hey, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source, the conductor hadn't even seen it. We took a look and we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, he refused. The way the conductor was describing it to me was more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend, the train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicker, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh damn. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail he was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh damn. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gone so serious, why would you not tell us? I thought that's how these murder games work. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game, no one's gonna get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing Mirage Express, see? What is that? It says use the blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car with it is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you for choosing the Mirage Express against staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with the card. It's science staff who gave you this. Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Or who or what? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself? He literally just said it! I believe someone's been orchestrating things behind the scene. Probably Eggman. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what that train's full intent is, but it's clearly been tampering in our murder and mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself, Amy. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. The sheriff can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, damn. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I delivered your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? And the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open res like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa. No, no. I can't keep my footing. The sound effect. Oh my god. Bunch of evidence is falling around my pockets. My head it tells Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Tom the Hedgehog asking about me. I'm doing amazing. Oh, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. A yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Oh, Eggman. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest, it seems you finally take passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains. For the sake of the public, it's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg? Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres as science. Let's cut to the chase where I was our friends. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and the report to me if any of you happened aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you, prophetic creatures gets a generous reward. Why should my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever? But our highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. It's tough. The train has motivation and it's made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train personally is not South Sonic, so it could deliver us to Eggman. Should I have been more assertive earlier? My fault here. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that we got here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. And keep living. I need you here helping me. Think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward. Make things right. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself? No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Oh. Heh. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do it. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Should probably save at some point, shouldn't I? Oh my god, what? Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, are we getting rings now? Okay. Whoa! Oh, Sonic's in his outfit. His outfit thing. Oh, 48. Oh, yes, 50, okay. Just wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with this train first, come on, let's go. Ow, I died. This part's probably gonna be very laggy. I can see why. 60, let's go! You all came for us, of course, but let's move on. The train wants to take us prisoner and no reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, I barely made it. Okay. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Sonic! Sonic, you're here. There's no way to treat my birthday girl. You're right, and I'm ready to stop this train. I'm gonna finish this. Yeah, can we please end this? I need to do I need to do a lot of things. Edit and other stuff. Eggman! Excellent work trapping these pests, now hurry me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. And don't tell boys in the future. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Everyone turn your odds to robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shout it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, train, hurry it up! I'll not fail, my wish will be granted. The wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, is that gonna be a boss fight? Oh, it's a boss fight. Ring boss fight. Well, this is hardly a boss fight, so. No! Alright, I got this. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be our whole lives. How could he just leave us like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever, that's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you, that's messed up. Shut up, just shut up. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh! 81! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? That train has issues, man. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so close! I'm genuinely so close. Oh, my eyes are making everything warp. Conductor, you promised me. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuse me, how dare you abandon me? I'll be so lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, whatever you're doing to me. Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh my god. Is the train a boss fight? Oh my god. The train's shooting at me. Oh my god! Let's go, Sonic. Oh, is this a boss fight? Now. I don't know. The bird! A flicky. It's just like the law code when my ex-best friend left detective to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. Stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's draw full power. Oh my god! This is way too hard. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know why I'm getting so excited. Oh my god. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of the others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me selfish? How dare you? 100 rings! You're joking. I'm dead. I hate this. Oh, okay, hold on. Are you kidding me? I want to finish this. Please just let me. Because I need to do homework. I need to do homework. Let me do homework. Right, this. Right. Alright. Oh my god! Oh, thank god! Oh. This took so long. No, no, no. 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 Grab the flicky. Yes, grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Oh my god, that last one was so difficult. Oh my god. I hope this isn't like Amy went flying. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Oh my god, the hand is so battered. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh, he died. Rip. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the world, but I'm sure I'll never forget our time together. Wasn't it like 36 years or something? Maybe that's 33. Or 2. I think it was 32. Oh my god. That last one was a pain. I have chilled things to do, like editing and homework. So like, you know, let me do my things. We did it! Well, I say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing it. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic Hedgehog mirror is over. Wait, no, you mean dimension, right? Right, Blaze? Oh, who knows. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties? I think I'm gonna mix this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. Just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and I need you to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. I need you to go home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that the Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing Detective! Sorry. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone guess what? The station has a bakery and look what I bought. Ah, birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. And to an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. Now friendship grows stronger each celebration. I admire your oh, shut up, SBO. Happy birthday. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys, we almost got murdered by a lonely tray, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, everyone dig in. Yay, I hope it's chocolate. Are we finished? Please say the game's done. No, Eggman and... Who the hell are you? Are you this guy from Sonic Frontiers? I think it's the guy from Sonic Frontiers. And Mel Sonic. Hello, Mel Sonic. That train's never making it here, is it? Obot, please prepare a bath. Happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry. Your choice, your evilness. Shout it. And that's my story when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everyone's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then practiced my singing, and after that I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's been my life. And then I went back to my own universe. Oh my god, it's done! It's done! We finished it! Oh my god, that was painful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope this isn't that laggy. It probably will be, and bye.